Hey guys, this is Troy Austin. It's been a while since we've connected. We talked earlier in the summer about Taco Bell and all that kind of fun stuff, and I wanted to circle back with you because there's been some great things that have been happening in the city. There's a lot of progress that's going on, really as a result of your voices. Your voices have been heard. There's been a moratorium on development. They brought in Kimley Horn to redesign the city ordinances to line up with the strategic plan. And we're here today to talk about some other changes that need to take place in order to continue this momentum that's really been built by you guys. And so I'm here today with Nick Stanley, and Nick's on planning and zoning, and we've been talking a lot about just the form of government that we have. And Nick's going to share with us a little bit about the different forms of government and how we can make some changes right now to change our form of government that really makes us more in line with where we need to go with all the growth that's happening here in Aledo and East Parker County. So, Nick, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's great to be here, Troy. I appreciate the time, and I look forward to visiting today.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about these two forms of government that we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. So currently what we have here in the city of Aledo is known as a strong mayor form of government. And what that basically means is that for the most part, the mayor makes all the decisions and directs those decisions to the city manager to carry out, sometimes with or without consulting with the city council and or getting their approval.
So in your opinion, why do we need to change this form of government that we have?
Yeah, before all the growth came to Aledo, this form of government, being the strong mayor form of government, has traditionally worked really well. But now that we're growing and we're growing quickly, we need really all of our elected officials, being all the city council, to be in a position where they can be more proactive rather than reactive. It really makes them more intimately involved in operations of the city business if we had what's called a council manager form of government. The council manager form of government is much more commonplace throughout most cities in the Metroplex, really including most all cities in Parker County, just to talk about regionally right here, including Willow Park, Hudson Oaks, Springtown, Azle, and Weatherford. They all have council manager forms of government.
So tell me a little bit more about what this council manager form of government is.
Yeah, a council manager form of government is basically, it establishes a representative form of government. So if you think about just what's inferred by those terms, strong mayor form of government versus council-manager form of government, the strong mayor form of government concentrates really all the power with the mayor, and a council manager form of government concentrates the power with the elected city council collectively, right? So you're talking about really democratizing the city council.
Yeah, so that makes sense to me. I mean, democratizing the city, that's kind of what we should do, right?
Yeah, really, the city council should have the ability to be involved and have working knowledge of what's happening in the city. They're elected to be there to represent us as the people collectively.
So how do we do that?
So the best way to do that is by petition. So right now we're circulating a petition to present to the mayor that by state law would require her to call a special election to ask voters whether they would wish to enact a council manager form of government or stay with the strong mayor form of government.
Okay, so we've got to get this petition signed. So when and where are you collecting these signatures?
Yeah, so first opportunity is going to be this Saturday. We're going to be posted up at the pavilion at the park in Point Vista, Parks of Aledo neighborhood off Bailey Ranch Road from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We'll also be registering people to vote. So if you're not sure that you're registered to vote, come on out as well, and I'll be able to get you registered to vote, because you only have till October 5th to be registered to vote. So please do consider coming out. We'll have the petition there as well, and should you choose when you come out to register to vote or check to see whether you're registered, you'll have the ability to sign the petition there as well.
Yeah, so if you plan on voting, you need to get out and do that this weekend, get signed up, and we'd love to have you sign this petition just to kind of move us forward. So, man, this has been really, really helpful. We talked a lot about us becoming a somewhere community versus an anywhere community, and I really think this is just part of those steps that we need to take so that we're making that happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Troy, thanks for having me.
All right, guys, that's it. Go see Nick. this weekend, 9 a.m. at the Pavilion at Point Vista. All right, so we'll see you guys there. Thanks a lot, Nick. Appreciate it.
Bet. See you guys.